A lot is happening behind the scenes. Before we look into Professor Kithure's replacement, let me start by saying this. For those keenly following politics in Kenya, I'm seeing a pattern emerging. All leaders who did embarrass Raila Odinga and Uhuru Kenyatta are seriously being punished. I don't know whether Kenyans have started realizing that anybody who was very vocal, abusing Raila, attacking Uhuru Kenyatta, they are really finding it very tough. Even their supporters are really finding the ground very tough. They can't believe what is happening in Kenya. The mountain ground cannot just believe what they are seeing with their own eyes. They can't just believe that a God-given president like Ruto can turn against them. They can't believe. The challenging ground, even though when all will have been said and done, they will still vote for Ruto, they also can't believe what is happening politically. Those who are very vocal attacking Uhuru and Raila, they are under a serious punishment. Rigathi will not escape the punishment. Rigathi will die politically, and Rigathi might not arise again. William Ruto, on his part, if he fails to repent, if he fails to do things the right way, what has befallen Rigathi Gachagua might also befall him, because these two leaders are under a serious punishment. Ruto can only save himself from the punishment by repenting and doing things the right way. Let's listen to one ODM member of parliament before we continue. Listen to this.
So in other words, Honorable
Kindiki not coming
is he still holding the position of the Interior Cabinet Secretary?
No, he's not.
So that position is vacant?
It's vacant.
But he never resigned.
You know, resignation is a private affair. He probably wrote a resignation to the president.
But it has not been made public.
It's a public
It doesn't
office.
have to be made public.
So there is need to
which
fill
law
that
says
position.
which law says that once a cabinet secretary resigns, it must be made public?
Has ODM fronted a member to fill that vacancy?
Yes, we have.
Who?
Yeah,
JUNET Mohammed.
Oh,
Yes.
JUNET Mohammed is going to be the new interior boss?
We have fronted. We have fronted. It is a prerogative of the president to
I
decide.
think you should be inviting Mheshimiwa Manduku. He's giving us news as we go along.
We have given, just like we had given.
So he will
we had given.
the
We had given.
leader.
We had given Governor Wanga's name for deputy president. It did not work. We have given the name of JUNET Mohammed for interior CS. It may work or not work.
So that is the reason maybe ODM supported
The final
impeachment of
prerogative lies with
Gachagua.
His Excellency the President.
So maybe that is the reason ODM supported.
Yes. Let's put all that into perspective for Kenyans to understand the high political games being played behind the scenes. If you are watching us but you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give the video a like. Let's proceed. Some of my fans here are calling me sympathizing with Rigathi Gachagua. Rigathi should not be sympathized with. He's just being served from the same dish he did serve Uhuru Kenyatta. Even if you loved Rigathi Gachagua, you can't save him. This is a bed he did spread for himself. He must lie on that bed. And in this forum, I don't know how to beat about the bush. I don't know how to massage things here. I always hit the nail on the head. And that's why some of our fans here are saying I'm biased. I'm just stating facts as they are. If Rigathi is not fit holding a public office, that's exactly what I should tell Kenyans. I should not sugarcoat it to please anybody. I'll be misleading Kenyans. Regarding the 2 years, he has proved beyond any reasonable doubt he's not fit holding a public office. Ruto did prove years back that he was not fit holding a public office, but some Kenyans forced him on us. So is the president. And we don't have any means of removing him. If we had a means of removing him, then we could have done that very fast. But we don't have a means of removing Ruto currently. But there is a means of removing Rigathi. Let Rigathi Gachagua go. Let him die permanently politically. He is not worth maturing up politically. He is a bad seed. If he can mature up politically, then as a country we are in danger. Maybe what Rigathi should now do is to help us in dealing with William Samoei Ruto. Maybe if he does that, he can a little bit be of benefit to Kenyans. And now to our main story. Before William Ruto impeached Rigathi Gachagua, Ruto laid out his strategies. He knew upon impeaching Rigathi Gachagua, Raila will be his main block. I'm seeing some Kenyans saying that Raila will turn against Ruto, this and this will happen. All those William Ruto factored before he impeached Rigathi Gachagua. Ruto knew Raila Odinga was to make some demands on him in the event Rigathi Gachagua was impeached. Ruto was fully aware of this. Raila is also aware of William Ruto's political games. So these two individuals, they understand one another politically. Ruto has worked with Raila Odinga before. They know one another. If you look at the current prevailing political situation in the country, maybe come the next election, William Ruto and Raila Odinga will have to share power. That's what I'm seeing here. And even if you look at what is happening now, it's as if they are starting to share that power even before the next election. If JUNET Mohammed will succeed Professor Kithure Kindiki, and then maybe Otiende Amolo also gets the speaker's position, though the issue of Otiende Amolo will dissect in our next video. If all that will happen, if we will see some of Raila Odinga's appointees being picked as principal secretaries, because we are also getting some rumors that all Rigathi Gachagua's allies are going to be kicked out. If Raila Odinga's political allies will be absorbed, then that power sharing will be starting earlier than expected. But what Kenyans should know, Raila and William Ruto, they have already looked at the bigger picture. Expect eventually, after everything will have been said and done, a coalition between William Ruto's UDA party and ODM party, where if UDA produces the presidential candidate, then ODM will most definitely produce a deputy presidential candidate. That's what Kenyans should know in advance. But for now, till 2027, maybe the deputy president will be Professor Kithure Kindiki. But going forward, expect a power sharing between UDA and ODM. ODM now appears to be the backbone of William Ruto's national support. In fact, ODM makes a huge chunk of those now supporting William Samoei Ruto. Let me stop it there. If you are watching us but you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give the video a like. Any person watching us outside Kenya, drop a comment, let us know from which part of the globe you are watching us from. If possible, subscribe, give the video a like. JUNET Mohammed succeeding Professor Kithure Kindiki. JUNET is up to the task, and his appointment might just excite the Luo nation more, and that will draw the Luo nation firmly to William Ruto's government. Let's meet in our next analysis. Thank you.